Alright, so in this video here, I'm going to be replacing the defroster and this Kenmore side by side. And I figured I'd make this video because it's not like the older models where it's got the glass tube defroster and you just disconnect it. It's a lot easier that way. This one is a little bit more difficult, so I figured I'd make a video on it. So what I did to make this easier, you don't always have to do that, so I just literally took my bolts off at the bottom of the door so I could take the whole freezer door off so I have more room to work. That's up to you, you don't have to do that. But it's pretty easy, simple fix. It's easier if you have a video to go by, so I figured that would help. We'll go ahead and get started here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this door off. Set it off to the side. Alright, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and unplug your appliance. Always unplug it before you start working on it. Alright, so there's 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this one. And this is a Kenmore. It's 1/4 inch bolts. Just pull them out. Loosen these up real quick. Alright, so once you've got those 6 bolts, you can kind of pull out right here at the bottom. And what I found to be best is once you've got this bottom pulled out right here, show you with the camera, kind of just push it up over these 2 lips right here. I have to bump it a little bit. Let me get a little bit better angle here. So basically, sometimes I just have to bang up on it just like that to get it over the lip. And then you can kind of pull it up over these bottom drawer stuffs and just lift this out. Set it off to the side. Now you have access to your coils. So your defroster runs along both sides down to the bottom, and it's got a hook connection right here and right here. All you do is grab that tab, pull it out. All right, so at this point, if you have a pair of gloves around, it's better to go ahead and throw a pair on, because for this process you're going to be messing with these coils right here, and they can be very, very sharp. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the side of the housing right here and bend it down and flatten it out. Alright, so what we're going to do now, once we've got this bent back, is I've already pulled one of these off. And they're not very easy to do. There's a little hook, as you can see right there, that goes around the coil. These lines right here basically aren't very important. They're kind of just holding everything together, but you do not want to damage the actual part where the freon goes in. So you might want to have to pull this out as far as you can get it. And what you're going to have to do is just keep wiggling it up until it pops free like that. Okay, there we go. You can see you got both of these hooks off now. So you can see this right here will move up and down now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slide this out. Mine's trying to cut into the refrigerator there a little bit, so I'm gonna have to get that in as far as I can. That's why you need gloves, because you don't want all this stuff right here sharp. I want to get cut. You can bend these up here a little bit, but you don't want to be rough with them. You want to be very careful with them. Alright, so if you bend these out right here on this side as well, you can kind of pull the whole system out. You just want to be really careful, because you don't want to damage these coils here. Alright, so if you lift it up, pull it over this groove right there, you have all the access you need to pull it out, because it's threaded through one of the spots right there. You can see right here as I'm pulling it out, it's got to be pulled through that. And I've kind of got it sitting cockeyed like that. Alright, so I've grabbed the good one. Right here's the one I took off. It's not. What you're gonna do is the same thing. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna grab your coil. You're gonna grab your defroster and you're gonna run it through this coil right here. Same one we pulled it out of. You're just gonna thread it through there like that. And you can see I've got the coil where I can kind of do what I want with it now. Run it up the side right here. And as far as this side right here goes, it just kind of slides in on that side over there. Okay, so once you've got it threaded back up through there, now it's gonna be the fun part. We're gonna put these coils. I'd start with this side and then work your way past these side shelves again. And you can see I'm kind of having to hold that lip back with my hand to slide it back past it right there on that back side right there. Okay, just a second, we'll pop this back in place. Okay, so all you got to do now, as you can see right here, we're gonna have to plug it back in. All right, so once I've got that side, you can go over here. You can hook this side right here. It just pops right in right there. And now we're back to go. We're gonna put this cover back on, pop these coils in place right here. There's a groove right here on the back that you'll hear it pop into place in. All right, so once you've got the coils back positioned, you're gonna slide that defroster up the rest of the way. I got my hand with the glove on, holding the camera. So if you don't have a glove on, be careful. And take that hook, put it right back over that coil, just like that. Slide it down. And same thing with this side right here. Pull it around the defroster, around the pulls. Pull it down in place, just like that. Okay. Now the hook just pulls up, and that's how you replace the defrost. Let's put this panel back on. Alright, so this panel's going to be the same way it came off. Shelf right there. This part right here. Slides up behind right there. And you're going to want to put these back over these two plastic grooves right here. Left side's wanting to give me a little bit more trouble here. Give me 1 second. You see, got both the grooves back in. All we're gonna do now is line up these bolts. Let me take this glove off now. It's harder screwing these screws in with these rubber gloves here. Let me get one sorted here and then I'll grab the key. So all you gotta do is you may have to take a screwdriver, stick it in the side there to get your housing to line up. It's a hot one today, folks. I've got long arms, so I don't have much room to work in this place. That's why I took the whole door off in the first place. Let me show you what I'm having to do here. I had to stick a screwdriver to hold it further over. And if you just push it far enough against it, you can see the hole pop up. Stick your screw in there. Start turning it. Okay, so got that one in there. Got two more. Alright, so these last two here shouldn't be too difficult. This one right here, we can go ahead and see the hole. So we'll go ahead and try to put this one in. Let's see if I can get this one. You see, you can't really see the hole yet, but if you push it against it, you'll see the hole, so it makes it easier like that, you know. Alright, so let me go ahead and tighten these ones I got. That's a difficult spot in that bottom corner right there. That's why I'm using this socket I'm using. The rest of them were pretty simple, but that one was in a difficult spot. Tighten this last one up, and that's it. Clean it up now, and then just got a good defroster. I appreciate you guys watching. Alright, so before I finish this video up here, you can see I got a little dirty on the inside here. Before I plug in, I like to use this yellow awesome here. Spray it on it for a second. Let it sit there. And then I'll grab my rag. And you can see it'll come right off. Now, once again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if not already subscribed.